You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Y&R 2-week spoilers that run all the way from Monday, September 4th to Friday, September 15th. If you've been listening recently, you'll know that I've been very sick, and I know I probably sound worse to your ears today, but I'm actually feeling a lot better, and I appreciate all your positive thoughts and prayers and advice. I've been gargling with salt water and trying honey and tea, all the stuff you guys mentioned, so I appreciate the advice. It was all well thought of and appreciated. All right, so Monday, September 4th is going to be a rerun. The original air date was March 24th of this year, and it is everybody in GC gathering to celebrate the town's bicentennial, and that was when Victor and Nikki paid a sweet tribute to Neil Winters. I think that was when they rolled out the Jazz Lounge, right? And Devon and Lily are working on repairing their relationship, and that was when Phyllis's faked murder plan began. So for a recent episode, it's a pretty good episode. I'd still like to see some old school episodes. Give me something with Billy Mealor and Gene Cooper. Come on. Let me know what you guys think. What reruns would you like to see? All right, before we dig into Tuesday spoilers and beyond, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Y&R updates. Tuesday, September 5th, we have Lily and Billy chatting, and they're kind of reconnecting, which is very important because of the other spoiler for Tuesday that has Phyllis Summers interfering in Daniel Ramalati's love life. Daniel tells his mom that Heather sticking around is stirring up some old feelings while Heather is eavesdropping. Now, this is undated, but it was in the recent promo, but based on the official spoiler about her interfering on Tuesday, I feel like it happens on Tuesday, and it looks like Phyllis doesn't care about Lily and is looking to get Heather and Lucy back in Daniel's life. Mariah makes an unexpected move with some help from Devon Hamilton on Tuesday. I wonder if she is backing out of the new job. I don't know. Or if this is something about baby Aria and the treatment for her loss of hearing. Wednesday, September 6th, we have Victor finally teaching Victoria Newman a harsh lesson. Victor looks like very soon is going to be the CEO. I wonder if he's going to give Victoria the chance to be his co-CEO and sit in the corner of his office and put her portrait facing the wall while he replaces it with his. All I know is that I'm so excited because she has been needing slap down for about a year now, and it is long overdue, and I hope Victor actually sticks with it. Also midweek on Y&R, Adam Newman's trying to play it cool around Sharon, but let's face it, he's butthurt about the way the merger is going and about him being shoved out of Newman Media and looks like being shoved out of SNA. They're just going to be sn. And Nikki Newman makes a new enemy on Wednesday. I'm wondering who that is. I mean, it might be Audra because she tells Audra that the only way she's going to keep her job is if she quits boinking Kyle. Thursday, September 7th of next week is a real pressure cooker. We've got Billy Abbott losing his temper. In the promo, but it's undated, there's a spoiler scene with Billy telling Diane that he is the only one that can protect the family business. And he seems very angry when he says it, which is why I think it goes along with this Thursday spoiler. Then we have Audra Charles getting some advice that she did not ask for from Nate Hastings. And maybe he's going to tell her, you should just stop banging Kyle, prioritize your job. But I think she's going to say, I think I can do both, you know? Meanwhile, that same day, Nikki summons Kyle Abbott out to the ranch to a meeting. At this meeting, Nikki is going to pressure Kyle to get his act together, stop sleeping with Audra, and go back to his wife, Summer Newman. Now, Kyle is going to say, he's going to lie, and he's going to say that he and Audra have already called it off because Nikki already had a talk with her. And he's like, it was really casual, no big deal. We've already called it off, but I'm not getting back with Summer because she betrayed my trust. And Nikki is going to hear what he's saying about Summer, and she's going to kind of soften up her tone, but I think primarily because he says he's not with Audra anymore is what's going to buy him some time. But we've got an undated spoiler that relates to that I think you guys are going to enjoy. All right, Friday, September 8th, we have Jack and Diane really worried about Kyle. He is working at Newman Media. There's been a shakeup there. And then this stuff with Audra and this divorce talk with Summer. There's a lot to worry about with their son. We also have Victor surprisingly rescuing Sharon. I wonder if he's going to let her out of this merger or if it is another matter entirely. We'll see. We also see Nick Newman getting an offer that intrigues him. Curious. All right, the undated spoiler I have for next week is that Audra and Kyle start sneaking around after Nikki's ultimatum and after Kyle lies to her. And this is going to add another layer of intrigue and fun to their bed buddy relationship, I think, and it could actually prolong it just because it's fun to sneak around and hide. All right, before we dig into the 2-week spoilers for September 11th through 15th, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe, click like if you enjoyed this, and definitely drop your comments when we're done about what you'd like to see happen these 2 weeks. So the week of September 11th, Victor makes a decision that's a tough call. So I don't know if that is more to the CEO thing. Maybe he suggests to her midweek that he's taking over as CEO, and then formally the week of September 11th, he shoves her out of the seat and sits down in it. I don't know. I am there for it. I am so excited for him to be CEO, even though he's just the same manipulator he always was. I am so tired of Victoria. Let me know what you guys think. Adam gets a harsh wake-up call that day. I'm sure it's got to be from Victor, right? I mean, I feel like most of Genoa City right now is on the campaign trail of let's crap on Adam. When, I mean, if you look back at the entirety of his character history, Adam is probably the most benign right now that he ever has been. Think about the things he has done in the past. He framed his dad for murder, sent him to prison by conspiring with Jack to write up a fake diary. He has kidnapped people. There's just so many things. All right, let's be real. This Adam is like Adam Light compared to past years. So I just don't understand why they're all crapping on him when in the past year he saved Faith's life twice. And, you know, other than getting Sally pregnant, I mean, and to be fair, that was completely consensual. There's really everything that Nick is acting out about, to me, is being overblown or it's ancient history. We have Sally confessing to something the week of September 11th through 15th. And I really hope it is that she still loves Adam. That's what I would love, but it's probably going to be something very wishy-washy, like, I don't like this orange dress. You know, they give us these exotic sounding spoilers and then they come up to be nothing. So Ashley Abbott opens up to Jack Abbott that week. Also, that's great. I really hope these siblings are bearing the hatchet because I think we're all tired of their lame feud and it looks like it's finally over. All right, guys, that's everything for me for the 2 weeks from September 4th through the 15th. Please comment, like, subscribe. Come back soon for more on Y&R. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.